Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am back in the garage today getting the Chief ready to hit the road for a nice little relaxing ride up to Callander and the kind of Trossachs area of Scotland. It's a really picturesque scenic ride. Hopefully the roads aren't too busy. I was out at the weekend just there and went partly the same road that I'm going to do today, but it was crazy busy. It was a Sunday afternoon and it's like a holiday local to here, so that didn't really help matters either. So gonna get on the bike, I'm all kitted up and hit the road and take you guys along with me. We are a little bit further away from my house, and going by technology, I'm 17 miles away from my house. This is a setting on the ride command that I found the other day, and it tells you how long you've been riding for, moving, stopped, distance, elevation, all things that I don't really need, but I mean it's quite interesting to be able to see, and you can set it for each ride that you do. So yeah, it's quite a snazzy little feature. We are on the A84 heading north. This is the road to Callander and the Trossachs area of Scotland, which is very picturesque. However, this road definitely has its issues in a way, because as you can see it's nothing but green around us, which therefore means farmland, and as you can see in front of me, every biker's nightmare, tractors slow moving out of a field. So yeah, it's the time of year for it as well, as you can see, like harvest and things, so you've just got to keep your wits about you up this road. As the sign also says, there are police unmarked motorcycles. They do monitor this road quite a lot. It is really bad for accidents of like cars and bikes. So if you are ever up this neck of the woods, as beautiful as it is, just still keep your wits about you. It is one of those roads that you can easily get caught up on your surroundings and not notice like something pulling out on the road, or like a car slowing down in front of you, because there are quite a lot of junctions on it too. Anyway, that's enough of my little safety tip for this road. I decided today to take the afternoon off work. I'm quite fortunate that my work is like flexi, and today is technically my day off, so I worked a little this morning and took the afternoon off to be able to just get out on the bike and get some wind in my hair and enjoy a bit of downtime. One of those weeks, I will say, of being busy with work, having little bits and pieces going on here and there, and just in general, it's got to today, and the first opportunity that I've had to get out on the bike, I have grabbed it with both hands. I think life is tough for a lot of people right now, and it's if you can find that little bit of escapism, something just to take your mind away from reality, I suppose, it's definitely worth doing. I am glad though that the weather has decided to cool itself down a little bit. Scotland is not kitted out for hot weather, not in the weather that we were getting. I think one day I clocked that it was hotter than Florida, which if you have been watching the channel you'll know that we love going to Florida. So for me, comparing it to that is the easiest thing to do. I don't think I have been up this where I'm planning on going today. I don't think I've actually been up here on the Chief. I know that Gareth has come up this area before our holiday back in June, but I haven't been up this kind of as far as I'm going to go on today, apart from on Sunday there when I came up this area and just stopped at Calendar and turned back. But I might just carry on a little bit further today and see where I end up. Here we are, we have made it to Calendar. As you can see, the mountains ahead in the distance there. We'll be getting a little bit closer to them as I pass through here and head out the other way. Everybody seems dead friendly today. It is definitely a busy place for bikers up this neck of the woods. The thing about Calendar is that you're actually quite close to Glasgow, going this way as well. So coming from Glasgow, there's a good couple of ways that you can come that bring in some really good roads. Passed through Calendar and we are headed up towards a place called Loch Ernhead, Strathyre, that kind of area. It is a lot of forestry up this area. There's some lochs and some rivers that run to the left of me here, and I'm going to try and stop and show you guys some of that. There are a few really beautiful spots on this road where you can stop. There's also some really beautiful bits that you can go for a good walk around here and right in the heart of the countryside. At this time of the year though, the only thing is the roads can get really busy up here because it is such a beautiful tourist area. Just, I suppose it's a bit like any touristy kind of place. In the summer it is going to be really busy. Unfortunately, we have come up behind a tractor trailer with hay. So I am probably going to skip this part out for you guys because there's not a lot of overtaken parts on this bit of road, so I don't really know when I'm going to get past them. So let's skip to me being clear of the tractor. This bike is just such a lovely bike in the turns. I feel so much more confident in the turns on this bike, like on tighter turns. I think it's just because the bike is so balanced and it's a lot lighter than other bikes that I've ridden, that it just feels like it's like smooth as butter. So I have made it to a little back road in the middle of kind of nowhere. But I would give you guys who aren't from here a little view of what 40 miles or so away from our home takes us to and the views that we can get. It's just beautiful. I will show you maybe from here. I'll turn you guys around and let you guys see exactly what I can see, but this is the road to a place called Balquidder, and there's a lot of history up here with William Wallace and things like that. If you are into your Scottish history, you can look that up and have a look and see what I'm talking about. But up here is just beautiful. As I say, I've been coming up this region for all of my life, but I've never been up this back road before,
I'm not going to go all the way along this road behind me, which takes you into the main little village of Balquhidder. I'm going to turn it and go back the way I just came. But I just thought I would come along here and just see what kind of views I could get away from the roadside. And as you can see, and I'm sure you'll agree, it's just beautiful up here. It's a really beautiful day. There are some clouds, as you can see, but all in all, you know, not really a drop of rain, so I will take it. I will take it any day. This is the view that I have right now. Nothing but peace and quiet and some bleating little sheep. So I thought I would round off the video here with these amazing views and say thank you all for watching this video. I hope you have enjoyed it and hope you've enjoyed seeing a little bit of scenic Scotland. Maybe one day if you are up this neck of the woods, we would love to show you guys some of the amazing roads around this area. So definitely hit us up if you are planning on a little trip to Scotland. We are right in the central belt of Scotland, so we are not far from all of this. As I say, about 40 miles up to here, maybe if that. I'll definitely double check on the bike when I get back on. What I'll do is I'll take you guys on a little time-lapse view of some of the ride back down the way and pop in some extra footage that I have taken on the way up here, just to give you guys a more kind of what is like away from just a little kind of back country road like this one here. This is like a single track road. So yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed it. Ride safe if you are doing so, and as always, keep calling.